I have questions. Is there some sort of app that lets you know when somebody unfollows or follows another person? Is there some sort of, just this person unfollow? If I unfollow, I don't know, Steele from Smith and Wesson, is there some app that's gonna alert you if you have this app that Rottenness Monster has unfollowed Steele from Smith and Wesson? There must be something going on. If this app does exist, does Drake know about this app? And if Drake does know about this app, does he care? Like, this is another question. If he cares, is he using the app to be petty, or no? Cause every time he unfollows somebody, we hear about it. Now, does he think that, he's being low with it, or no? Like, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure this app exists, but let me know what it's called, cause I need to know. You know what I mean? Cause news is that Drake has followed DJ Mustard's ex, and on top of that, followed Mos Def's daughter, who just turned 18. Listen, again, I try not to come kick. Pause protesters, get your ass out of here. I try not to come kick dirt on somebody in a situation, but this Drake situation is situationing. And maybe this. I'll try this for a second. Drake needs a real black, real friend. A real black, real friend. I don't mean real black, like he could be light skinned or brown skinned or something like that. I don't mean like a Christian. I mean, I don't mean complexion, I mean culture, right? He needs to be really black, and I mean of black culture. He needs to have some thug in him, not a psycho thug. You know what I'm saying? We all know these ain't gonna help him, right? They're gonna get him in more trouble. Has some real intelligence about him, and either some knowledge of self or some real black pride. They could one or the other, because they're not necessarily the same thing, right? If he has a black friend who exhibits those characteristics, that could help him, because any person with those characteristics would have told him, Drake, you can't do that. Nah. You cannot. I understand Mos Def pissed you off with the whole Drake's music is good for Walmart or shopping malls or whatever he said. I get it. I know you heated, son, but you can't. Following his daughter is not a good look, especially not with all of these A minor accusations you got going. You understand what I'm saying? You can't do that, son. You hurting yourself, and you hurting us all, son. You can't do that. A real nigga would see that and say that, right? Also, he would say to him, he would look at that. I mean, because if I'm not mistaken, that happened after the DJ Mustard shit. So by the time that shit happened, he should have been smacking himself in the forehead like, oh, not this. Come on, son, right? But he should have told him what that DJ Mustard is too. Like, yo, bro. Everybody is talking about you, crazy about you killing other niggas' shorties, bro. Like, this ain't gonna look good. I know, like, let's say if that's his homeboy, they probably do the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? His homeboy's like, bro, I know how we get down. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I mean? Pac did the whole, you claim to be a player, but I bumped your wife. You understand what I'm saying? That's a tactical war out there, right? You know what I'm saying? To some. His man would be like, I know that's how, you know what I'm saying? I know that's standard protocol, but you got, not right now, bro. You can't do that. It's not the look you going for, bro. Not with all of the accusations. Niggas out here talking about half of the beefs you got, pause, are because you went at niggas shorties. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, be like that. Get you. And I don't know if I said this before, but I think your friend has to be, this real black, real friend has to be American too. I wasn't sure about it before because, a black American culture is the nucleus of hip hop, right? And that's what we respect out here, it usually carries across the borders and all of that. Like if they don't really give no what's about you in your own backyard, like all of that overseas, they don't. You got to be co-signed in your hometown first, or in your home country first, in most cases. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna see nobody overseas really blowing, or you don't usually see that, pause, without doing their numbers here first. You know what I'm saying? You might see somebody stop doing their numbers here and then they still doing their numbers overseas, but it's not what I said, right? Shaq, in other Drake news, Shaq posted a picture where he just basically, I don't know, I guess it was kind of a creative, if you will, declaration, of saying that he's Team Kendrick. But all I could say about the post he made is pause. Enough of that. I seen an interview with Big Boy. I think it was Big Boy talking to Bryson Tiller, where Bryson Tiller, because this is, of all of the things that I'm speaking about, I guess that first thing spells bad news. I mean, that's bad. But like I said, I'm not here to pour salt on no wound. But this other thing with Bryson Tiller has stated that Drake tried to get his whole album from him. I don't know if he tried to buy it from him, he tried to get him to give it to him, whatever. He was very adamant about a particular song. I don't remember what that song was, but Bryson Tiller was like, Drake was whining me, dining me, taking me on private jets and all of that, blah, 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 blah. They was like, oh, he was doing the P. Diddy, and Bryson was like, nah, we call him P. Drizzy. I've heard that before, floating around in these streets or whatever, but whatever, saying about Puffy. It said that Drake wanted this one particular song. He wanted it bad. He said that he wanted to dedicate it to his daughter. What? Right? So now, this is what he said. I'm not claiming any of this is fact. We don't have any proof, but this don't look good. You understand what I'm saying? It don't look good. It just don't. You know what I mean? Again, if you had a real black, real friend, a lot of this stuff you could avoid. You know what I mean? I don't know if you could avoid this smoke from Bryson right now, but a real black, real black men, we don't deny our kids. I'm not like, you can find an authentic, he's authentically black, genetically man who don't take care of his kids. He could be a deadbeat dad and all of that. But that's why I said a real black, real friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I should have added real nigga, and I don't mean the real nigga that's running around with the, I'm a real nigga, I push money. Not him. You understand what I'm saying? Because him, like, you know, some people in this, you know, you get to a certain age, you learn that tough niggas, you know, having all of that kind of heart, it'll only get you so far. After that, it gets you clipped. You understand what I'm saying? Either, you know, the two options, but it'll get you clipped. It'll get you far as you understand? It'll only get you so far though. After that, it only gets you clipped. Trust me. So, you know, Drake 40 now. If he had a real nigga his age, and you understand what I'm saying, who know a little, he would tell him that. You know, he would tell him like my baby brother, Millie. His squad is called DOD, right? Stands for Definition of Dreams. But like his big bro and everybody, we always have multiple meanings for the thing. One of the other meanings he has for the thing is daddies over deadbeats. This is one of the ways that our young brothers are keeping each other accountable. If you had a real black, real friend, a real friend who was really black and a real nigga, he could help you out a lot, Drake. But you gotta really listen to him too. You gotta really take his, you know, his advice into consideration. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was learning how to, like I know how to play the piano a little bit, right? If I was trying to get better and really become a piano player, you know what I mean? I would, and I found a friend who was great at the piano, I would listen to everything that nigga say. Everything. It ain't got nothing to do with being a follower or a leader. Don't seem like that matter to you anyway, right? But trust me. Like and that's not a diss either. You understand what I'm saying? I've led and I followed, and I still don't. You understand what I'm saying? Like I know if like I'm saying, if I was in this situation right now and I had a homeboy who I would follow with pride, with no problem. Get you one of those, Drake. I never said. What up, y'all? Welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. See, I'm your host, your president, your tour guide, Mr. Monster Man Rocco. I'm the landlord, the owner, tenant, the janitor. I'm off the damn floor with you. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Leave a donation if you want to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation in the form of a super thanks or the Cash App. The tag will be in the description. And if you rather hear me rap than hear me talk, there's a Bandcamp link in the description as well. I got wild music that I know you ain't heard yet. You know what I'm saying? Because if you heard it, you wouldn't be complaining that you want to hear me talk. You want to hear me rap instead of talk. But anyway, rock on, rock gone. And spell my name right too, B. Y'all fucking up the search.